Okay, so we are back. Oh, and I see someone already commented in the live chat. Nice. So, sorry about my streams always coming in late. Just gotta set some things up sometimes, you know? But today, we're going to be running light wash on here. Not quick wash, we already ran that one, but light wash. Which is basically just normal, but on light soil. It has its own separate cycle for that, so... Just gonna put some of those in there. But all of those, actually. Since it's not very big of a load. So light wash, we're doing that. They are kind of wet, but not exactly clean. Because last time those got wet, that was from the stream we did yesterday, which was the, well, not yesterday exactly, but, you know, our last stream. That was from the deep wash cycle. So, already got in my load. Just gonna drain that. Because I could already feel the weight on the drain hose. So, figured I'd drain it a little more. Although it's probably from how wet that load is. How soaking wet. So we're probably gonna do, like a quarter cap again. Just because I don't want to over-suds it. Which we were lucky that we didn't on the last stream. Because, yeah, suds would have gotten all over me if that would have happened. Dang. We just got some right on top of that. I'm gonna move that off. Use my thumb. Okay. I guess that's the best I could do for that. So, again, still using the extra plus OxyClean. Had a few weeks of that and still working well. Take back to that one video. The deep wash one. Yeah. Light wash. So we have warm wash. Or actually it says semi-cold. So I guess that's semi-cold. Max spin time. And light soil. And of course, SuperWash as always. I always have SuperWash on. Alright, sorry about that. YouTube just exited. My screen just exited my YouTube app for some reason. And I have to watch these again. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna restart my screen and see if that does anything to stop it from... Okay, so again, I have just restarted my screen. It restarts very quickly. I only did that so it hopefully won't actually exit out of my YouTube app, because Yeah, that's what it's been doing. Oh, hello. Wash anything. So, we got the settings on. Start it up. Should lock in the system. Yep. System is locked in. And we're filling. Why is there no water? We haven't started it yet, but now we have. Filling. Just make sure that's semi-cold. Oh, there we go. Also, we're in the pre-wash 2 cycle. The water was super clean. Let's clean the hand crank washer also. Okay. I do believe it also fills up to the same water level as heavy wash and normal wash. Is that a real LG? Not actually. I just think of it as LG because it works really well. That's why I put LG in the title for that washer. So yeah, we have semi-cold going. Since it's light soil, it's a 5-minute wash cycle. Oh, we have the 8900. Nice. Just like what Wade has. I have the 3600. I have the LG WN3600 HWA, but it's at the other house. I have the 3600, but it's at the other house, so yeah. Had about almost 4.5 years of experience on the 3600. And wait, 8 minutes in? Really, it says 4 on mine right now, but that's probably because it exited out of the YouTube app that one time. That's probably why it only says 4 right now on mine. It's so weird what YouTube does to my streams. Whoa! Oh yeah, the lighting feature. How do I always forget that feature? And I believe since it's light soil, we're going to be doing cool down fill at the very last minute of the main wash. It's doing the thing again? You mean that splashing? Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Oh, that was way too close. Oh, 4 viewers, nice. Just check to make sure we're charging. Yep, 97%, and it splashed some on me. What type of top loader is that? A Waveforce or high-tech? It's actually a portable one that I got on Amazon. They actually have an error code for that. Error code for splashing. So yeah, very small load, kind of a small load. Tomorrow I'll probably do like another normal cycle stream, but except normal and pre-wash. Because I don't think I've ever run the pre-wash setting on that washer ever. Like, even off stream. SE, the splash code. That would be my guess as well. Okay. So that's not SE. Yep, just as I predicted. Cooldown fill at the last minute. Whoa! That was a big one. We're overfilling right now. Pressure switch fault. No, it's actually just filling from... Whoa! 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 That's the biggest splash we have ever gotten. And it's actually not a switch in there. It's actually just filling from that faucet. So really, I'm controlling the system. But like, I just know when it needs to do cooldown fill. That's SuperWash, by the way. That's the SuperWash feature doing that. We got some suds, but we're not heavily suds locked, so that's good. Just like the previous load. That is a SuperWash. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. It actually is a SuperWash for real. That's why it's called SuperWash. 590. That's a new world record on my channel. You mean that splashing? Like how much it splashed, like the new world record? I think so, yeah. I mean, I once got a really big suds lock on that washer, and then I'm like, I think I just won suds lock of the year. We'll see if anyone gets a bigger suds lock than my washer. At least in the year 2026, the present year. Oh, caught some of those in that drain. Is a spin cycle impressive? Yeah, actually, it's like a 500 RPM spin, somewhere around 500. That's the only speed it can go, but like, it still works really well. Oh my god, that is way too much for one small load. But then again, it was probably from yesterday's load. Yeah, I think that's the first time I'm actually ever running the light wash cycle. Which is it seems like somewhere around where quick wash would be. And I think we're out of fabric softener, so we might have to do more rinses. So it might end up extending the time. So yeah. When you record hand crank washer, use CapCut to edit how much time it is and what the status is. Ah, I see. Me off-grid washer. Oh, I've seen those before. Are those the ones that have like the little pedal there at the bottom where you just kind of like give it like foot power, I think it's called. Ah, I thought so. So it's like one of those, TFL type washers. Top front loader, meaning like top loader, but tumbles like a front loader. Paddle broke and no longer spins. Oh. So how much time has the stream gotten by? It says 12 on mine, but I'm guessing it's probably like 18 minutes now? I mean, it only says 12 on mine because it exited the YouTube app on its own that one time during the stream before I restarted my screen. Which I don't know why it does that to me. That's exactly why that when it exits the app like that, I never actually know what the actual time is. Although, stream is not the first time I've experienced that. I've experienced it one other time. On one of my past streams. But, yeah, I counted up all my streams and it said I had like 32 streams, probably the one including the still upcoming LG 3600 multi-cycle stream. So, that'll probably be 31, I think. So this would really be the stream number 32 that is actually going. So yeah, that'll be 32 streams that I've actually done. How is the Washometer coming out? It's coming out great, actually. Like, I did some more updates on it. Like, I'll get some more videos on there. Yeah. Ah. Oh, dang it. Believe that washer has a filter. You mean that portable washer? It does have a filter on it. Remember turbo washes? Yeah. I believe there was 1.0, 2.0, and 360. And then for the top loaders, I think there was a Turbo Wash 3D. I think. Which, according to what I've seen, I think how Turbo Wash 3D works is it just uses the jets from inside of the inner drum. I think that's how that works. The Turbo Wash 3D system. Yeah, my 3600 doesn't have Turbo Wash, but based on its door seal design, I'm guessing that if it would have had Turbo Wash, it probably would have been Turbo Wash 360. Because I'm seeing the look of what appears to be 4 fake jets on there. So, yeah. It looks like it would have been a Turbo Wash 360. Turbo Wash the YouTuber. Oh, yeah. I'm actually subbed to them, I think. Is it the one the handle is that says Turbo Washer 494? Is that the one? Ah. So I am sub to them. A lot of fur on my clothes. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna set it on intermediate spin. Washy matter? Oh, I think so. Usual 2.5 minutes of intermediate spin. Washer-mater, actually. I think it was named after my washer-mater. Get that. The washer-mater 10 loader? Washer-mater 10 loader? What's a 10 loader? Washer that can hold 10 loads, like 10 loads in like one. Oh wow, that is super mega. Working on my dad's washer in scratch. You mean the 3600? Okay, so it says in the description, filtration rinse is off. So I'm actually not going to do a filtration rinse. But I think I used up the rest of the fabric softener I had in that last stream. So, oh, not more of that. Get off my hand. Wait, G&W washer. You mean my hand crank one? The green and white? That's actually what G&W stands for on that one. Green and white. Because the lid itself is green and white. Is that one still working? Partially. Because, like, I can only do open lid agitations now. Because, like, when it's full of water, like, the little gear inside is partially broken. So, like, some of the bits are broken. But, like, if I have it on, like, open lid agitation, then it will do it. Problem is I have to use my own hand for the actual agitation though. I don't think I've ever done any full cycles on there, like full cycle in one video. On that one, I've only done those on here, I think. Is it a salad spanner? Yeah, some would say it is, but I like to think of it as a washer, because it works just the same way as a washer does. So we're rinsing now. I believe we're at 28 minutes of streaming. I don't know, it says 22 on mine, but I think it's actually 28, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not much. So I'm gonna do my little trick again. I only do that trick when the thing is empty. I only do that trick when the fabric softener is all out. Curtis Stone rechargeable one to wash every second. Oh wow! Genius idea. How Wade dyes explodes in the washer. Yeah. Also, in that context, I think it's D-Y-E-S. Not D-I-E-S. D-Y-E-S. It's like the Greater Electric, but in dark red. I'm not sure, actually. You mean the Greater Electric as in the one I only had for one day, but, like, uploaded some videos of it 12 days late. Yeah. So the rinse is the same length as the wash on that cycle and on quick wash. So we're probably going to end up getting the same amount of time as the quick wash cycle, which is also, for some reason, same length as the normal cycle on stream. This is still working and it has been a week. Okay. So, like, you had yours for a week? Is that what you think? We have non-electric washers. I think we could dye our clothes in the non-electric washers. Kind of an electric washer, but it's still not like that kind of washer. I think I just saw a mild splash. Oh hey, Turbo Wash. But I'm actually doing the light wash cycle, which appears to be something similar to the quick wash, because it's basically just normal on light soil. They do have a separate cycle for it though, which is the one I'm running right now. avoiding getting shocked by the thing. The off-grid LG. Yeah. You see the laundromat full of Washometer washers, top load and front load. I don't think I saw actually. I'm not sure. You mean the one on Roblox? Whoa! Whoa! There! Whoa! That thing just went non-stop doing that. Oh man! That is posted in my community. Okay. Okay, so there is no suds in there, so that's good. So final spin, here we go. Oh, more furs to get out of there. Wait, Dyson had washers? Oh, I always thought they were only a VC brand. Oh wow, they actually had some washers. Oh wait, I think I remember seeing one. The Contoratator. Is that how it's pronounced? Contoratator? Oh, Kanto Rotator. That took me a while. For some reason, there was even more fur after the rinse than there was after the wash. Oh. Let me get that. Beepity beep. I'm tired of these furs getting everywhere in my washer. Get off of me. Get off of me. Stupid fur's getting everywhere. Oh, why? Why does there have to be more? Oh. Finally, the filter caught some. It hasn't done that in forever. Most of the time, it was just the impeller catching all the fur. It is the one that has the door move when the inner drum moves. Like a soft mount. The door moves when the inner drum moves? You mean like those Electrolux and Waskamat ones at like the laundromats? Say like the Waskamat WED ones that I have seen? Yeah, I've actually seen those WED ones in person. The Waskamat, the three that I have gotten are the Waskamat WED 720cc, the WED 745cc, and the WED 762cc. The ones Washer Word 12 have seen. Wait, he's seen those too? Wow. So I'm not the only one who's seen the WED ones? Wow. Have I seen an Ipso washer before? I have seen them on YouTube before. I'm just getting all these furs out of my washer. On the PC. Huh? Ipso. You have an Ipso WE165 near you? Oh. Wow. I'll have to search that one up, actually. Ooh, little fur's getting on me. Mint of the PC. Okay. Dang. Oh, those things don't want to get off me when I try to shake them off. Oh. I hope that's all of them. Nope, I could see another one. I could see it at the very bottom. Forget wiping it off, I'm rinsing it off. How old is that washer? I've had it just since Christmas Day 2025. The day of my first stream. On here. The day of my first stream on here. first. Okay. First stop. And then, okay. And then... got it. Another one. Wait. Okay. Turn on the spin cycle. Okay. Then turn the water on while it's spinning. Oh. I see. The flap? Wait, I think I saw one. Well, that's not exactly where I thought I saw it. But I was right in some way about there being a fur left in there. Oh, better do that. Let me get, there we go. Okay, so now, hopefully, that will be for the final spin. Let me just make sure I got everything in there. Okay. Get that off. Take the spinner off? The inner drum? Okay. You should get some of those out. I'm guessing we put it under the faucet. But for sometimes just the final spin. Oh, okay. We have not been able to get to the final spin yet. Because a whole bunch of fur in the washer. Even more than what was in the intermediate spin. Fill the washer to the lowest water level it has. Okay. And do I run the agitator while doing that? Don't run the agitator? Okay. After the washer is filled, stop. Okay. Run the spin cycle. Okay, does that mean like put the inner drum back in or just the agitator itself? Wait, plug the drain hose. Okay, so it has a hook on it, so yeah, I actually hook it up on there because that's the system it uses. Okay. The wash plate itself, so the agitator. Okay. So hook up the drain hose, yeah. That's all it can do while the lid is open. Like I can't put it on spin mode while the lid is open because it won't work like that. Fill the water to the point where the impeller is underwater. Okay. And then what's next? Eh? What the? There we go. Stop filling, that's what I did. I put some soap in the washer. Okay, but I'm putting the inner drum above that level because I don't want to go through the washing again. I'm just not even going to use the cap. Whoa. I almost lost my balance. Wait. There we go. Stop the washer. Okay. Just gonna do one more agitation first, just to even out that. Okay. And then what? Stop the washer, that's what I did. And then... put the spinner in. I already have my clothes in there. And I'm actually getting them ready for the final spin. Alright, I'm just gonna do it another way, actually. Just because I still have clothes in the inner drum, so I'm actually just gonna try that drain. Close the lid. Okay. Then I'm guessing I put it on spin mode and let it spin and drain. What are we even trying to do? I have no idea yet. But we're gonna find out. Get rid of the fur in the load. Okay. So I'll get out as much as I can. And I'm taking the load out. Oh, the washer. Okay. Don't think I could do that with the lids closed, but okay. So, do a quick process. I'll actually just do that for now. Drain and agitate, I'll just do that for now. Just because I still have a load here. Oh, spin drain the washer. Okay, so that's just what I did, so. Oh, wow. And then I'm guessing, since there's soap in there, I guess I, like, run the water in there and rinse it. Yeah, I think I'll try to do that. Now rinse it. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna do it lightly. Just so I don't get water all over the camera. Actually do a little bit more. Do it like that. Stop the drain hose from draining. Okay. Then fill the washer to the top. Okay. Once that is done, close the lid and let it run. Okay. Keyboard is full of gunk. Oh, okay. I actually gotta spin the load soon, so... Okay, so the timer is at 0 now. So what's next? And also I did save the cycle, so... Show the G and W washer. Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna try to drain that. Alright, save. Go back to... There we go, save cycle. Hang on, let me get it on final spin. Okay, so that's the final spin we are finally starting on. I believe we have gotten to 61 or 62 minutes. Alright, so I'll show you the G and W washer while the final spin is going. Oh, hi. Too high. So, where's that washer gone to? Oh, here it is. I still have it running. An overview? Okay, I'll probably do an overview on like a separate stream. Just because it still has a load in it. see the lid. Oh, okay. That's the lid. Green and white. That's why I named it G and W. Hang on, let me... And the broken gear? Okay. So, give me a sec. Let me just unscrew that one bit. Oh. Here we go. It's gonna be hard to get that thing out of there. Let me try something. Use my screwdriver and pry that open. Try to pry that open. Come on. See if I can try to get that open. Oh, that didn't work. So I'm gonna try something different, actually. So I'm gonna try using one of the forks to open that. I think that's the way I did that last time. Come on. Wait, no, I don't think that's the way I did that last time. I think it was actually one of the smaller spoons that I used last time. It might take a while to open that up. Actually, let me check the time on the Mega Washer. It says about 5 minutes left on that final spin. So I'm gonna have to end the stream shortly, just as soon as that washer finishes. But I'm still gonna try to open that up again. I did it last year. I think I'm starting to get it. Okay, I'm starting to get some of that. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Just kind of stick it under that. see if I can actually film doing that. So I'm using that little spoon to get that out. I just kind of make my way around, or try to make my way around. Yeah, I think that might be a two-hand job. Or actually, maybe I do only need one hand. Yeah, there we go. I think we got it out. Oh, still gotta get the one side open. So let me try to do that. Get it open. One side. And the other. I hope I don't break those off. Okay, that's not working. So now I'm just going to use a screwdriver again. Try to get that open. Oh, there we go. I think I'm doing it now. So I go around the other side and get that opened up. And gotta work my way up. Okay, hang on. Let me do that again. I'm gonna check the time on the Mega Washer again. It says about 1 minute left on that final spin. So I'm gonna try to get it open before that finishes. Okay. And got that one little bit out. And then that is what is partially broken. Used to have 5 parts on it, but now it looks like some of them broke off. I think. Oh, the Mega Washer finished. Yep, I could hear them in there. Dang it, I lost that one. Oh, found one. There's still more in there. Yep. There's another one. Okay, so I don't think there are any more in there. So looks like we got some more pieces broken off. I think that might be another one of the broken bits. Okay, so that is what we got for the broken bits. We got more of them actually now. So now it looks like we only have like about 3 of these left before it completely stops working. So we might have to get a new one. Where did I get that washer from? I think I got it from, I don't know, Amazon, I think? Yeah, some of my washers I got from Amazon, so not really sure. But yeah, that's a broken bit on that. But for now, let's go back to the Mega Washer. Just check out the load. And oh man, that stream was longer than even the quick wash cycle. I'm just going to place those on top of that other load. That's the one I did in my previous stream, by the way. So yeah, that'll be the end of that stream. Now that's the end of that cycle. And I'll see you in the next one.